break-even analysis using Microsoft Excel. So in this scenario, we're trying to find out how many students a faculty member needs to serve to break even the cost of offered by that faculty member. So I have copied this data already in the Microsoft Excel. So first, we're going to, before we develop the columns for the graphs, we need to do some calculations here. So first, I'm going to calculate the total cost here, because that's a kind of fixed in this scenario. So these 700,000 for 24 credits fixed cost plus the variable cost per credit is 10,000 times 24 credits. So we are performing this calculation for a one faculty member, which is 24 credit. And then the revenue earned from his students, would be the institution charges $500 per credit times the number of credit, which is 24 in this case, plus $1,000 fee for this 24 credit registration. I think it should be plus instead of. So this is the amount charged each student. So this is charge per student. So now we are ready to develop those columns for the break-even analysis graphs. So instead of demand in the previous videos, we're going to use the students, which is demand in this case. So we have already solved this problem. The break-even number was about 73. So let's start with 50 to 100 just to visualize the scenario. So I'm going to use a function called sequence, and then we want about 50 rows. I'll leave this column empty, and then I want to start with 50 students. I think that should give us the, okay, I got an additional parenthesis, which I don't need. So here we got 99 because it starts with 50. So I need one more so that goes on 100, looks a little bit better. Let's see what happens. So we got 100 data points. Nice. And then we're going to have our total cost column here. Total cost, which is not dependent on the demand in this case, student. So simply, this is the total cost for offering 24 credit. I freeze that, typing $sign before and after the cell C or B. And then there is this revenue earned from his students would be simply this $13,000. That's per student. I'm going to freeze that, typing before and after a $sign before and after B, or you can type F4 in the keyboard times the number of students. So this 13,000 is per students times 50 students in this case for the first row. And then you keep going like this. Let's see, what do you get? The number got really, really high. Nice. Simply now you select these three columns and then plot that. So as you can see here, it's about, I'm going to start this, change this number to, let's say start at 50, finish at 100, just to have a better visualization. So as you can see here, right here, we calculated 73 to break even, and you get about the same information here, but a little bit better what happened all the way starting from 50 student to 100 student, how the revenue changes and cost and stuff like that.